All right. It is Thursday, the 4th of January 24, another 4-day of carnivore month around the globe. How's everyone doing? It's Dr. Rob Kiltz, CNY Fertility Instagram, Dr. Kiltz Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and of course the Mighty Tribe. Michael Pregler in the house. Good morning, my friend. How you doing? It's a great day in paradise. Thanks for stopping in. Karen Sullivan, Jennifer Weiss, Peter Hurley. Appreciate everyone for stopping in. Life is blessed, and I am so grateful. Shah Yar, good morning to you. George V, good morning. Roberto Kiltz from beautiful Yorba Linda, California. I'm in Sarasota. I'm flying, Sarasota to Tulsa to Colorado Springs today to meet with my great, amazing team in Colorado Springs at Seeing My Fertility. Grateful to them for all the amazing work they're doing. And we're having our inspection, the CAP inspection tomorrow. And then I'll be back in Syracuse on Monday. Kane 769. Good morning, South Africa. Elizar Foreman. Good morning. How you doing? Bone broth, okay? 7-day water fast. Absolutely. Listen, it's your fast. You do it as you like. A little bit of bone broth is okay. Off coffee, off tea, off alcohol. Never felt better. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef. And Kiltz's ice cream from time to time, but that's the way. Marvin Mallet, got your boots on, go work every day. And the most important thing is go to work every single day, every day. And I'm really grateful to my good friend Erica Arntz. I got to show the pic here. Hold on, everyone. I gotta find the where is it? There we go. Ooh, my good friend Erica Arntz put together a really great tiger picture. It's in my Sarasota. So next time I do my live from Sarasota office, get to show off my Erica Arntz artwork. Thank you, Erica. You are a rock star. From Ohio, carnivore friends. And again, keto, carnivore, faith and fasting. And you got to be kind and loving to that person in the mirror every single day to start the day. Right on. Laura Frias, Brenda Swigler, Amy Perrin. Let's see. Hey, Amy, who was I on with last night? Oh my God, my brain power. I gotta bring that to. Let's see. I was on with. Where do I get it? I got to get Jake's last email. Hold on, Amy, and everyone. Jake Ziegler. Do. Oh, I'm gonna get it for you. Loving life every single day, are we not? It's a great day. Yesterday. Here we go. This is Nairi Missission. Nairi Missission. Amy, I was on with her yesterday. Oh, she's a rock star. We had a great conversation. Looking forward to sharing more for sure. Type 1 diabetic from England and talking about keto and fasting. Really great. Let's see. Wesh Marie, good morning to you. How you doing? Thank you. Let's see. Manny Patty, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. That's so Libra. Again, God is good. God is great. A bad one. Hey, Laudun, Mellow Spunk, how you doing? That's so Libra. Let's see, making sure I get hello to my good friend Alan Glover. I don't know if you're up this early, but it is a great, amazing Thursday in God's universe. Rhonda Britt from Tennessee, best year to come. Great awakening. God is good. God is great, right? This is a great awakening. And whether you're a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarians, or carnivarian, all are welcome in Kiltz's Mighty Tribe, by the way. But I've learned that going carnivore, eating the fatty meat, oh my God, it's the master meal. A master meal for sure. All right, we got, let's see, Deb Pettit. Good morning. Happy New Year. Rowan, hoping to heal our unexplained secondary infertility. Just started full carnivore. Awesome, Rowan. Unexplained, idiopathic. Basically, in my opinion, it's systemic inflammation on the female side and the male side, which damages the sperm, the egg, the embryo, and the implantation environment. Keto's great. Carnivore is like amazing. And you know, it's one of those things you're not going to believe, but check out Kiltz's BEBBIS Diet. I gotta find it. I know I got it here, but the basic Kiltz's Baby's Diet is simple. It's bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, and salt. And when you're pregnant, when you're breastfeeding, when you're done, you go carnivore. It is like the most amazing thing I've ever done in my life. Absolutely. Morning, Amy. Let's see. Lucy Cockerill. Good morning, Yorkshire, UK. Karen Sullivan. Good morning. Glorious day. Michael Pregler. Always great. Shar C. Bettina Nitz. Amy Perrin, my good friend. Check out Amy's let's see, Brisket Boomers, really great. Tony Vargas, good morning. And Tony, we're sending a message to Jake and getting you and I going. Michael Pregler, let's see. Hey, Kiltzy, I know you don't like numbers, but I had my first blood draw since starting carnivore. Everything great. My doctor is going to freak out on my lipid, total cholesterol 464, HDL 85, triglyceride 61, LDLs 368. Love those numbers. I had my CAC score, coronary artery calcium score, and it was 682. I'm getting a CT angiogram. Check, make sure all's good on the inside. Leo, ourancestorsfoods.com. Thank you, my friend. God is good. God is great. What a blessing. Thanks for stopping in. Chris Freeman, how you doing, my friend? West Virginia. To my good friends in West Virginia all around. Ultima Electrolytes, what do you think? I do Malden salt, Redmond salt. I do Gerolsteiner. I do Topo Chico, all of those. Less water. If you look at my conversations with Dr. Boros, Laszlo Boros, and Chafee, that's on drkiltz.com, but we drink too much water. We're diluting out our molecules and all the enzymatic reactions in our body. Less water, and more fasting, both no water fasting, a day 2 or 3. Check it out. Do something hard. All right, Rowan, we're going to get you that baby. It's inflammation. Pula, good morning. I've done my get-ups. I've done my 100 push-ups. I've done my hot pool and hot tub and cold pool. Mama Cracker, good morning to you. How you doing? And East Texas, my good friend Carnivore Backwoods, have a great day and God's speed. And you got to check out our Mighty Tribe, KMT's Mighty Tribe, on Monday evening, 7:30. And we might be switching it to Thursdays later in the spring or the summer. But right now we're sticking with Monday nights, and maybe we'll move it to some weekends also, see what people's timing, what they'd like to see. But we've got Baker, Bella, Lisa Wiedemann, we've got Sean White. We got some great people coming on to share the Q&A session. So it's all for free, but you got to invest time. Time is the best investment to the things you wish in life and the things you want to accomplish. You got to put it out there. Absolutely. Rhonda Walker, good morning to you. Wayne Rednauer, Jennifer Weiss. Let's see, you have a very infectious love for life. Such a pleasure to stumble across the tribe. Thank you, Jennifer. You got to listen. This is the best infection I've ever gotten. It's a positive life we live, but you've got to make the energy and the time and the ideas of living a better life. Absolutely. Let's see, my husband off to work. Awesome. Let's see, you're something too, but I reply for him. He's a pipeliner. Nice. CWI chief inspector out in Ohio. Listen, linemen, pipemen, truckers, those that open it up and shut it down and keep it going. We're all important in this life, and go to work. And I talked to a young man, 15, smoking marijuana in Canada. For whatever reason, the governments are trying to push drugs on all of us. And I'm sorry, ayahuasca, psilocybin, marijuana, alcohol, any significant tea or coffees are not good for us. Although I will tell you, coffee or tea are not the bad things compared to marijuana and alcohol and heroin, cocaine, and all those other things. Lose them, my friends. They're not. And we're praying for everyone. And let's keep the fight of life going. But the fight is a fantastic inspiration of a great day. Rock on. What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? What are you inspired by? And my good friend Wayne Dyer, always loved to open up a little Wayne Dyer. I was down and out years ago, Oh my God, I was struggling with life. I didn't know whether or not I wanted to keep it going, but God said, okay, wait a minute. I've caused all of these things for you to build you up and make you stronger. And Wayne Dyer showed up and he said, enjoy everything that happens in your life, everything, right? But never make your happiness or success dependent on an attachment to any person, place, or thing, right? Non-attachment. That's what you want to think in life. I've got so many great friends and family members, but we're all one tribe around the globe. Let's work to put the weapons away, bring peace to the world, and I know we can do that. We can do that. Absolutely. Zinc levels be bad. A carnivore 137 days. Nice. I haven't measured my zinc levels. I just eat fatty meat, salt water, little eggs, occasionally bacon, and sometimes Kiltz's ice cream, Lucy Cockerill. I don't know. I haven't seen any zinc poisoning yet. Jonathan Fay, my brother, Jeff Picone, morning all. Maureen Atsali, good morning for all. Let's see. Good afternoon here in Kenya. How are my good friends in Kenya? Awesome. And my East Texas friends. Let's see. Ben Wu, God is in the mirror. Brandon McIntyre, good morning, everyone. I have a really itchy skin. Is this normal? Yes. If you've gone carnivore, you're going to be dumping those oxalates. And look at our good friend Sally Norton, and she's really a rock star. Look at her book, Toxic Superfoods. And as my plant-free MD friend Anthony Chafee says, plants want to kill you. They're actually the predator. We're the prey. I know you're thinking, what? Plants aren't that smart, my friends. Plants are so smart. The atom has more smarts than you and I. That's the amazing part, right on. The side effect of carnivore is the brain works better than ever. Hard to turn it off now. I know, Michael Pregler, it is hard as shit, but it just keeps going. It wakes Kiltz up at 3 to 4 o'clock in the morning. He does his 100 push-ups, get-ups, sit-ups, masters the meditation way, gets in the hot tub cold pool, and listens to a book. I've been inspired by my good friend Jeff Picone, Meat Mind. And you got to check out the Meat Mind. The Meat Mind is coming. Be careful. And but basically, we're inspired by reading, listening, watching, reading again. But you got to be the writer of your life, right? Write it. Life is on the range. You got to get out on the range of life right now. Today's the 4th. Let's see. Yesterday, what was yesterday? Every day. Yesterday, every day. Remind yourself of your own ability, of your good mind, and affirm that you can make something really good out of your life. You're doing it. January 4th. All right, it is Thursday. Stress the thought of plenty. Thoughts of plenty help create plenty. As they say, good and plenty right on in life. Thirst is knowledge. You got to thirst for knowledge. And that's why go to the library. When I was in junior college at Los Angeles City College, I spent so much time in the library with my good friend Les and Heidi. We were always studying in the library. You go to class, go to the library, go to work, get home, take a nap, get back up and do it again every day. And I was in pottery classes with Mr. Kelly at LA City College. He was an amazing art instructor. Mrs. Wong was my high school art instructor. But you got to go get art in your life, right? Get the canvas and paints and start painting. And remember, you start with something that you think, wow, that's ugly. And then your friends come over and they say, wow, that's amazing. And you're like, what? Yes. That is art. All right, Brenda McIntyre, we said hello to you. Sandy Seyfried, Don Schonger, good morning. Beautiful people, lovely people. The Stephanie Gilbert, good morning. This is just a stop-in place in Tennessee, in Virginia, in California, in Florida, in Canada, and Mexico, Central and South America, the islands around the world, Africa, Europe, Asia, wherever you are, we are on the same journey. It's just fertilizer. We're doing our very best to make this the very best fertilizer in life. Hello from Reno, Nevada. Helen Davis, how you doing? Let's see. Great from Sulphur Springs, Sulphur Louisiana. Thank you, Sheree Simmons. Thirst. You got to thirst for knowledge and go to the library. And if you're afraid to go, that means it's the place to go. Right on. Tristan, Ethan, and Shelby, my good friends, and Mavis in Canada. And marijuana is not good for any of us, my friends. And basically, when you find if you start with faith in God first, and you're eating fertile fatty foods, to me, it's ribeye every day, or the baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, and salt. Yes, I do some ice cream, but you got to make it yourself. And then you got to get up every day, and you got to read, you got to listen, you got to watch, you got to write, and you got to be the artist of your life and go to work every single day. And if you're not working, go get a job. No matter what age you are, work is the very best thing we can do. The Meat Mind, my good friend Jeff Picon. Let's see, a God gift. Sonny and Aaron, her voice was God's gift. Let's see, Elna, how you doing? Let's see, I'm just kind of scrolling down the list. A little wave and shout out to them all. Let's see, Thay Carnivore, Thai Carnivore. Hello from Thailand. Thai, gotcha, my friend. Thank you. My good friend Jonathan Fay, Alisa, awesome. You are good. You're great. Fasting is lasting. We're going to do I'm going to do my 5-day fast on the 15th. And if you want to join Kiltzy, please come on in. It's going to be hard, but hard makes us happier in life. That's it. Sandy Seyfried, constant positive inspiration. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. And just, you got to go down the gratitude list. Remember, what is it? Forgive those who trespassed against us. Remember, you've created the story of trespassing against you. And remember, God's doing the work for you always. And you got to dig deep into thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Right on. Gratitude every day. Lisa Marie, Barb, and Nelson. How you doing, Lisa? Thank you, Barb and Nelson, for stopping in. Harmon 442. It's another great, awesome, amazing day in the universe. Any good books, any good movies, any good inspiration, you got to share it with Kiltzy on the live, whether it's on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, or on the Mighty Tribe. We appreciate you. Let's see. Thank you, Erica Arndt. You're the best. Ben Wu. Let's see. I am a doctor, and I'm grateful for my doctor job. I don't wish or hope. I am grateful for those that I wish for, as if it is, and it shall be that or better. Brenda McIntyre, the itchy skin happens with oxalate dumping. Happened to me, but passed in time. Carnivore Backwoods, thank you. And share your experiences with Ketovore, Carnivore, faith, fasting, and all these things. And who are you following in this keto carnivore world? And look at my good friend, Sean Baker, Ken Berry, Nisha Berry, Bella Ma, let's see, Kelly Hogan, Lisa Wiedemann, amazing, kick-ass Karen, absolutely, good report, Carnivore, 34 days for Carnivore. Karen Sullivan and KMT, you got to join the Kiltz Mighty Tribe. It's for free. I cut injectable insulin from 52 units a day to 30 units. Awesome, Karen, you're a rock star. Keep going. And again, your doctors are going to say, no, wait a minute, fasting is not good for women, especially if you're pregnant. Wrong. Menstruating women, wrong. And boys and girls, fasting is lasting, and you're building your strength in the fast of life. But that's the most amazing thing. But look at Amy Perrin's work on brisket boomers, and I know there's a Facebook group out there, and I was on with Nairi at lowcarbfasting.com. So check out lowcarbfasting.com. Maybe Malcolm, hello, good morning, Malcolm. Malcolm's here with us today. Thank you. Low carb and fasting.com. Low carb and fasting.com. Nairi, Nayyiri. And if I could get her last name, where did it go? Oh my God, I got it here. Mississian, Mississian. She's a rock star. and you got to check her stuff out. She's helping so many people on the healing process, especially with type 1 diabetes. All right. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. I'm thankful for Jesus having that realization. We build too many unreasonable expectations of ourselves. Forgive yourself, just saying love to all. Love to all. That's all you need. Right on, Jennifer. Appreciate you. Monica Hemmerstein, wonderful to be again in the tribe. You're always in the tribe, by the way. And, even if you haven't been here for a year and you're just showing up for 5 minutes, thumbs up. Appreciate you. And please hit the love, like, subscribe button. We need and love you all. Shira, good morning. If a person has autoimmune conditions and is starting a lion diet, how long should they do it before they can try to introduce other meats and dairy? Give it a month, 2 or 3, even if you want. Other meats, I think, are fine. You got to be careful of dairy, butter, cream, and cheese. Be careful of the cream and cheese. Minimize those. It's fatty meat, salt, and water. That's the master way. Who else is fasting out there? Who else is on the KMT or the Mighty Fast, the 5 days? But if you just do 23 and 1, that's one of the most important things, in my opinion. Let's see. Laura Frias, when are you starting the course again? What can I start doing to prevent diabetes? Laura Frias, carnivore is like the number 1 fatty meat. It'll heal the liver. Type 2 diabetes is liver damage. Type 1 diabetes is pancreatic damage. And type 3 diabetes is brain damage. And when I say type 3, it's Alzheimer's, dementia, depression, anxiety, fear, worry, and inferiority feelings. And I can't do it feelings. I can do everything through the power of the good Lord. And remember, the good Lord is in all of us. We're the good lords of life, right on. But I'd give it 30 days. Let's see. Shira, Alexander, Nikki Douglas, Happy New Year, happy day. The 4th of January. Jeremy Schwimmer's birthday. We got to send Jeremy out. Let's just all said, Jeremy Schwimmer, if you run into Jeremy down in Sarasota, Florida, give him a fist bump, a high five, a hug. It's another birthday day, right on. Again, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate waves and shout outs to my Instagram, to my YouTube, Facebook. And again, thanks for joining. It is a little early, 5 a.m. in the morning, Monday through Friday, Saturdays off. I'm traveling to Colorado Springs today, so my timing may be a little off tomorrow. We'll see how good at Dr.Kiltz lasts. Ellen Barlock, good morning. So glad you're here every morning. You put a positive, happy spin on every day. Ellen, Eileen Barlock, thank you for stopping in. And listen, if you're homebound, bedbound, hospital bound, whatever it is, you're living life. And you got to start. That's why I love to watch movies that are inspirational and positive and creative, how it's made. Diet to how to control, diet to improve. No shin shokat. Keto and carnivore are the ways to me. Right on. Let's see. My sugar lips. Good morning, Dr. Kiltz. Happy New Year to you. FET, but I'm not breaking through the birth control. But I'm not breaking through the birth control pill, and I'm making follicles after birth control. I'm 35. The birth control pill does not stop follicles from growing. Sorry. I don't care about your follicles anyway. And I don't usually use the birth control pill at CNY Fertility. Some of my practitioners do. I don't like it. I stay away from it. And the 30-day course on Kiltz's Kiltz Mighty Tribe or drkiltz.com, it's available always. I think we'll reintroduce it about now. We'll get Malcolm to kind of push it out there with Jake. We have a meeting. Oh, I have a meeting this morning at 6 o'clock. So right after this, I'm going right to the big meeting and with my marketing team. So be there. Malcolm, just put a note on there to bring up the course, would you please? Let's see. Francis, good day. Great day. Kiltz CP3, born free and carb free. Happy day. Oops. Overslept a few minutes. Make today count. For sure. Found out Tuesday they were eliminating my job after 20 years. A new thing, new beginnings, great new friends. Love it. It is kind of crazy. There's changes happening everywhere, and be the change of life you want to see. Right on. The changes are crazy amazing, so important in life, and we love change. Change, change, change. When I was 41, I lost a job, had no money, wasn't sure what to do, and I started seeing my fertility. But I basically went to work every day. CP3, born to be free, free of carbs, and get moving and be creative. And wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, think, ooh, perception is everything. Look at Kiltz's daily inspiration book. Lots going on there. Sandy Seyfried, weed causes mental health issues. Absolutely. And marijuana, psilocybin, ayahuasca, mushrooms are not good for you. I'm sorry, my friends. Beer, bread and beer is bad. And so we're all addicting ourselves. And I don't mind the criminalization of marijuana, but now we're kind of pushing it for everyone, and it's all good, and it's not good. Not good. I agree. Hey, Kiltz from San Diego, Carnivore Eats 60, my good friend, looking rock solid, amazing. And Carnivore, I went Carnivore at 55. I'm now 67 and 3/4. March 12th coming up, I'll be 68. Never felt better in my life. And people are like, you can't do this. Meat causes cancer. I was watching Ken Berry interview a young man who has a total colectomy, probably from colitis, from a plant-based diet, and he never sees meat in the bag. No meat in the bag. It's just mush. And I'm sorry, a plant-based diet is deadly. Jennifer, I'm let's say a January girl 5th. Happy birthday to all born in this month. Absolutely, Jennifer. Some real greats born this month. And Martin Luther King, Elvis, Muhammad Ali, Dolly Parton. Real quick, 40 days carnivore. I celebrate 46 tomorrow. Nice. Cake, no cake. Listen, I'm not opposed to occasional small amounts, minimize cookie cake or ice cream. But if it's frequent or every day, like honey and what's that stuff called? Fruit? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't say the words trying to lose weight. I am gaining strength and building muscle, and the fat is the fuel for the Ferrari. That is it. Remember, the fat you carry on your body is the fuel for the mitochondria. You do not burn sugar ever. And the true anatomy of the body and the blood flow is amazing. When you eat food, it breaks down to amino acids, simple sugars, and fatty acids. The amino acids and the sugars go to the hepatic portal system, go to the liver, and via insulin, they're mostly converted to fat. Fat eaten goes to the lymphatics, and it's distributed everywhere. The job of insulin and the job of the liver is to make fat. Done. That's it. I can confirm that I have an ileostomy. Karen Sullivan, I know. And so many people have lost their colons, their appendix, their gallbladder, their lives due to a plant-based low animal fat diet. And they're trying to convince you to eat fake meat. Are we dumb? Smoke marijuana and eat fake meat. Like, what? And red meat causes cancer. Like, what universe are you in? Esther, Boros, good morning to you. To Laszlo, IO, Odyssey, another great day in Lancaster, PA. Awesome, IO. Good morning to all. Let's see. Gun, where are we at? I keep scrolling up and down. Let's see. As a Man Thinketh by James Allen, Gunsmith Sam. That's one of the great books. What books are you reading? Are you inspired by? Love reading, listening to books, Audible books, Kindle books, whatever it is. The library is the way. Let's see. We're learning. Let's see. Sean Baker, Ken Berry, Bellama, Lisa Wiedemann. Let's see. Tony Hampton, Sean White. Let's see. Jeff Picone, Steve Thompson. So many people out there in this world. Richard Smith. Great, amazing people. Laura Spath, Judy Cho, so many amazing people that are sharing the word and the way, which is positivity. And I personally think faith is first. Have faith in God, whether you're a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, or carnivore, whether you're a theist, atheist, or agnostic, doesn't matter. God is good. Check out lowcarbandfasting.com. Low carb and fasting. Mira, awesome. Let's see here. Thank you, Malcolm. Can you talk more about non-attachment? Helen Davis. Oh yeah, this is a hard one. See, we're all attached to something, and attachment is just the way the universe works, right? All these molecules and atoms are either are attracting or repelling, and they build an attraction, and then they disattach. But one of the things in life, remember, it's all temporary. All temporary. We're all going to die. We're all going to become fertilizer. And the more you can see that, and that's why I love Marcus Aurelius's work and Ryan Holiday's work in the Stoics. But basically, our mothers, our fathers, our grandmothers, our grandfathers, our siblings, our cousins, our neighbors, our friends and enemies are all going to die. And the universe is just making fertilizer to make the next thing. And so that's why I love reading The Power of Now, Eckhart Tolle, or Wayne Dyer's work. Amazing. And the more you read, the more you realize that I'm attached to non-attachment. But it is work. It's not easy. Like, it's not meant to be easy. I mean, the workout in the gym every day is not meant to be easy. And look at Sean Baker and Anthony Chafee. These guys are working out. They're doing the lifting. So you got to do the heavy lifting. Give it up to God every day. That's what I say. See, I love the New Testament. I love Jesus Christ. I love Muhammad, Abraham, David, Lao Tse, Buddha. I love them all. I listen and learn from each and every one of them. The Bhagavad Gita, if you read the New Testament, the Bhagavad Gita, they're kind of very similar. But yeah, attachment and non-attachment. I love you. Thank you. And so I talk to my sister, Marianne, my parents, Marie and Ray, every day as if they're there, but they're not there. They're here. They're in heaven. The mind is heaven. But yeah, we gotta just let go. Whew. Goodbye. I love you. Awesome. Be there. Sandy, some people are not in the know that type 2 diabetes is reversible. Sandy Seyfried, type 2 diabetes is reversible for sure. On 2,000 milligrams of metformin, now on no meds. It is type 2 diabetes. Got an itchy nose. Type 2 diabetes is basically liver damage, secondary to damage glycation to the cells of the liver, mostly. And the liver's job with insulin is to convert amino acids and simple sugars to fat. And there's so many reversible diseases. There's so many reversible diseases. Name a disease reversible. And it's reversible on keto, carnivore, faith, and fasting. Keto, carnivore, faith, and fasting. That's all it is. Keto, carnivore, faith, and fasting cures. Eugene, how you doing? Good morning, everyone. Carbs are the conspiracy. I call carbocaine, Eugene, carbocaine. And then they're trying to get us to smoke marijuana, use gummies, and all your pain can be relieved by this drug. My friends, we've been drugged enough. It's time to ditch the drugs. Go right to the carnivore way, right? Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, or the triple BE, as Dr. Proper Human Diet Barry likes to say. And you have to check out his book, The Lies My Doctor Told Me. Lies, damn lies, and doctors. Patty Lipstraw, good morning to you. How you doing, Patty? Let's see. Mickey, good morning from rainy Europe. Love rainy Europe. Love it. Tia's trying to get Kiltzy to go to Spain and Portugal this year. And maybe we'll get over to Hungary and visit our good friends, Laszlo and Esther, and my good friend Barb in Hungary. And we're all on this amazing, amazing journey for sure. Mama Cracker, plants killing us because they want the compost. Man, they are sneaky. They're trying to make you and I fertilizer, and then they're trying to get us to do all the work to make them have a better environment, better genetics, and all of that. Right on. They're deciding who they can have sex with. Right on. Right. It's a conspiracy. Thai carnivore, Nash, hypothyroidism. Let's see. Annette. Let's see. I'm making sure I'm getting a wave and shout out. Doc Star Wars. Do or do not there be no try. Master Yoda. We love Star Wars. You got to again go right back to those shows and watch them again and be inspired. All right. Why? I don't ask why. I ask how. the crest of the wave, Kate Wolfhill, right on. And go snowboarding and skiing and surfing and just get out, take some risks, go for a bike ride, a walk, a swim. Ooh, songs. I love you, my friends. Tamara Hobson, good AM from Detroit. My good friends in Detroit, thank you for stopping in. Let's see, where did we go? Okay, hold on. Eugene, Patty Lipstraw, good morning to you. Rainy, let's see, Europe, Mama Cracker, plants because they want compost. They want compost out of us. Crest of the wave, got it. Songs, hello to you. Tamara Hobson from Detroit. Paul Clark, happy day to you, my friends. Again, we're all friends and family and colleagues, and we're learning. And whether you're in the vegan side or the meat side, the plant side, the meat, we're all part of the tribe. We're all doing our very best. But I was primarily a plant eater for 55 years, and arthritis, psoriasis, kidney stones, migraines, bowel bleeding, hemorrhoids. Oh my God, the toilet was full of blood. The pee was full of blood. And then I went carnivore and it all stopped. Gee, I wonder why. I know, and then we're trying to put the science together and master the way. But I'm telling you, the master's way is the lion's way. It's so simple. Look at let's see, Jordan Peterson and Michaela Peterson. The way is the way of the lion. My good friend Tamar in Sarasota. Great person to listen to and learn on building the muscle. And the best muscle we can do is the mind muscle. That's why you got to be listening. While you're on that run, that walk, that swim, that bike ride, or climbing the mountain of life, listen to something uplifting and positive. Deborah Starnes, Loss, I love you, my friend. Pula, love me some Elvis. Elvis lives on. Again, that's why be the creative one. Do the paintings, the poetry, the pottery. Get yourself a podcast and start sharing your word. The word in the way. The word is the way. That's why I love James Allen. The mind is the master. Therefore, I tell you, do not be anxious about your life, what you shall eat or what you shall drink, nor about your body, what you shall put on. Is not life more than food and the body more than clothing? Look at the birds of the air. They neither sow nor reap nor gather into barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not more valuable than they? Well, I say we're all valuable because without them, we wouldn't be here. Woo, woo, woo. Let's see. All right. Crypto Mate. Good morning. I am well, 14 weeks pregnant, ultrasound, etc. All fine. TSH 4.23. Let's see. Doctor gave her hypothyroid meds. Do you think it's necessary? Not necessarily necessary. Check your T3, T4, free and bound, and your thyroid antibodies. All those Crypto Mate 88 might be good to check. And a little bit's not likely, like 25 micrograms. Look at the Armor Thyroid, another one desiccated, probably better. All right, the why. Good morning. Have a beautiful day. Benita Yancey, Jennifer Weiss, Michael Pregler. Question everything. Absolutely. The why. But I just want to know how it works. Well, how does that work? But yeah, question everything. I love that. Dakota Truckers, my Mark Kimball, how you doing? And Richie, the Hour of Power. And check out Grant Cardone. We're all 10xing our life. That's all this is about. All right. And which of you, by being anxious, can add 1 cubit to his span of life? And why are you anxious about clothing? Consider the lilies of the field, how they grow. They neither toil nor spin, yet I tell you, even Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like one of these. But if God so clothes the grass of the field, which today is alive and tomorrow is thrown into the oven, will he not much more clothe you? This is little readings from Don Curtis's book, The Christ-Based Teachings. Oh, All right. Love the Hour of Power with Kiltz in the morning, 5 a.m. We'll see how my tomorrow goes since I'm in Colorado Springs, 2 hours difference, and I'm getting there about 7 o'clock, dinner late. We'll see. Let's see. Carnivore at 60. I had ulcerative colitis when I was 25. I fought it for 2 years till finally almost die. Spent 10 months in the hospital, colon removed, then had an ileostomy for 2 years, then reconstructive surgery. See the scar. And what's it all from? It's from the incorrect dietary directive. And basically they want to make us all they. Who are they? We're the they, by the way. I'm not blaming anyone but us, yourself, myself. Take responsibility. Unfortunately, and our job is to teach. And being the rock stars that you are, you're teaching the way. We are lions, no longer pigs, cows, and sheep. And lions eat pigs, cows, and sheep. Sorry. And if you want to save the pigs, cows, and sheep, eat the grass and grains, I'm sorry, it's going to fry your brains. And you're going to be wishing you had started earlier on carnivore. We were born carnivore. We're fertilized as carnivores. It's a carnivore life. Absolutely at 60. Thank you. Carnivore at 60. All talking. We should talk, my friend. Love to do a live with you. Carnivore Dog, good morning to you. Let's see. Ann Rink. Is it okay to take 1 or 2 supplements during a fast? Sure, you can. You can do, if you want to do your supplements, but the fat of your body contains all the minerals, the vitamins, the fatty acids, the amino acids, and the sugars your body needs, the fat. So once you get rid of all the toxins that are in the plants and the lean meat, your body will be going like, okay, like, yeah, rock solid, amazing. Amy Gravis, good morning to you. Thank you, everyone, for stopping in for the Hour of Power. Mike Collins, 5536, thank you so much. Let's see, Hat. Oh my God, you guys, your names are not Kiltz easy. Pipione, how you doing? Thank you. Go for a walk in life. It's just a walkabout. You don't have to run anywhere. Go for a walk. Go for a bike ride. Go for a swim. Ooh, let's see. Akman's Adventures. Let's see. Akman's Adventures. I have a deep freezer full of venison. Eat the fatty meat, absolutely. And make bone broth. Miss Tia's got a big pot of beef bone broth simmering. Let's see. You limit bacon and pork belly. I don't limit it, but I would say I mostly focus on ribeye. And Richie, that's the number one for Kiltz. All right. 36-hour fast carnivore keto. Oh, rock on. Let's see. All you need to do is, in my opinion, I think a dinner meal is the best. The OMAD, 1 meal a day at night. OMAD, and that's the very best. But 36, and then you stretch it to 48, 72, 100. And as your type 1 diabetes, you can fast for hundreds of hours. It's possible. The fat is the fuel. But a type 1 diabetic that doesn't use insulin and is eating every day, they're just rising their sugar levels. And that's the cause of the damage and disease. And by not eating, you don't need insulin. You have very low level needs of insulin, is my bet. Ann Rink, good morning and greetings from Munich. Thank you for stopping in. Ann Gravis, good morning. I'm reading The Carnivore Diet, Sean Baker, The Untethered Soul. Michael Singer, great. Apparently, the want ads, LOL. The want ads, that's all good for you. And put it out there, CP3. Hey, and just put your CV out there and do infinite go send it out there to a million infinite people. But no, visualize the job you want as if it is, and they'll be there. Send your resume out and go get those interviews. Absolutely. I look back and remember everything. I was hospitalized and put on nothing by mouth. It healed, then would be released. And as soon as I ate solids, it came right back. Wow. That's right. The fasting, they gave you NPO. They didn't feed you for a week and you got better. And then they started refeeding you the poison. And they're like, gee, I wonder why. Well, it must be bad colon. Let's cut it out. That's our way. Let's see. Couldn't have saved my colon. Could have saved my colon a lot of pain if I know it's a lot of that misery, Carnivore at 60, but we're learning from you. Your story is critical in all of this. Share the stories of what you've gone through. So love to do an interview with you, Carnivore at 60, for sure. Karen Compton, Grand Rising, Karen. How you doing this morning? And everyone, we all need to love ourselves and know anything is possible with a positive attitude. Stay away from the news, especially just live your best life. And when I watch the news, I'm always praying for those that are going through the suffering. Oh, thank you, God, Lord Creator. Please help all these people in this world find peace, love, kindness, generosity. Absolute Mundo. Again, thank you to the Seeing My Fertility Instagram, the Dr.Kiltz Instagram, the YouTube, Facebook, and of course, the Mighty Tribe. Let's see. Lions are waking up. Absolutely, Karen Sullivan. Thank you. We are the lions. And you're right. The why part. Why was I sick? Well, because the plants are poisonous. They're sugars, poisons, antigens. They love to feed the bacteria, yeast in the gut, which are deadly for us, by the way. They're fermenting. And I'm sorry, the liver's function is to make fat. And these concepts that eating fat is bad, being fat is not the cause of any disease. Sorry, you can go on a fast and go carnivore, and in 1, 2, or 3 weeks, you'll feel better than ever. And be careful. Don't take my advice. Don't take this 60, almost 8-year young guy's advice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's wrong. Not. All right, Jennifer, seriously do not understand preeclampsia or where it comes from. It comes from plant inflammation, Jennifer Weiss. That's where it comes from. It's not salt. It's a preeclampsia, eclampsia, and all the damaging effects are secondary to plant-based inflammatory diet. That's it. Let's see. And Jennifer Weiss, if you're afraid, just dig deep into the readings. Look at my books on keto, carnivore, faith, and fasting. Keto, carnivore, faith, and fasting. And I always say faith is first. Number one. Grand Rising, Karen Compton, thank you for being here and sharing. Absolutely. Reading sales flyers, steaks and bacon on sale. Yeehaw. That's lit. And cut out the you gotta get the coupons. Joel's London, morning Kiltzy, having sirloin and eggs for breakfast this morning. I'm off to Spain for 3 months to work in the summer. Some of the best steaks and suckling pig can be found in Spain. Rock on. Absolute Mundo. Stacy Hoven, how you doing, Stacy? Love this. This is a Dallas Cowboy hat, but I don't really follow football very much. But who can hate a hat with a star on it? It's the best. But yes. Love the Cowboys. I love everyone. Love everything. Love all the game. If you're playing the game, if you're in there, whether you win or lose, you're in the game. Carrie working on the documentary. Deborah Starnes, awesome. And we're going to be in the Carrie Homestead House documentary. Excited about that. Let's see. And check out my other good friend, Robin Heron, Carnivore Grandma. She is a rock star. Lily and Maria in Hawaii. Awesome. Deborah Starnes. And my good friend, Maria and Craig Emmerich. We're going to have Craig on one of the Mighty Tribe meetups. Excited about that. Another just really great coach and cheerleader of this keto carnivore lifestyle. David Alexander, ground beef, 80-20, harder to find. Seeing 88 now for most fat option. Just tell your butcher you want to add some fat. You want to buy extra fat. He'll say, I'm throwing it out. I'll give it to you. Yes, they're going to give it to you. All right. Carnivorist 60 needs to do a YouTube channel to tell your story. Help others like Lee at Carnivore Kent. I know we all need to tell the story. Your story is so important. Listen, no human being is any better than any other human being. I don't care what your fame is. It doesn't matter. We all piss, poop, fart, and bleed. And we're on this beautiful earth to share your vibrational energy as a rock star. All rock stars. The Missin, good morning to you. Sadiqa, good morning from Dubai. Amy Akman, howdy from Houston. ADK, good morning to you. Don't keep moving in our 60s. We're doomed. You got to get up out of bed at 60 to stay up at 70, doing better at 80. My good friend, Alan Glover's dad is 106, rock star. Keep going, but we have to be in an environment that is positive, uplifting, loving, kind, and generous. And ditch the alcohol, the marijuana, the psilocybin, the ayahuasca, the microdosing. The drugs are deadly for you. If you go carnivore, or you go the baby's way, the triple BE way, you'll feel so much better. And it's global, world, universal carnivore month. But this is not just a month; it's a year, but it's also a lifetime. You deserve to eat the very best food that's made for human beings. And we've been lied to. We've been led astray. We've been led to be pigs, cows, and sheep. We've been told that you're a prisoner, you're a peasant, you're a slave, and you're a soldier. And you're living a life of being poisoned every day by a plant-based, low animal fat diet. And they're making fast food to make you fast effed. Sorry, not good, right? Dorothy Odlate, another great movie, American Symphony on Netflix. I'll check that out. Susan T, shining example, those lives radically changed by eating properly. We stand on the shoulders of the mighty lions. Day 18 today. Thank you, all the docs and people who went public. You got to put it out there. Listen, I know you're thinking, well, vegan diets is the very best thing. We want to save all the animals. I'm sorry. In order to do the industrial mechanized agriculture to make the plants to feed the people, we're killing multitude of small animals, bugs, birds, and it's just lies, damn lies, and vegans. Now, again, I love vegans and vegetarians. And you could make fun of carnivores too. By the way, you got to laugh at all of us. And I don't mind, whether you're a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, if you eat less frequently, cook the carbs well, and add the fat, you'll be fine and fantastic. And think positive every day. Look at Wim Hof, the breathing way. Meditation, prayer, and visualization every single day. Every day in every way. That's it. Put it out there in a positive way and have faith in God. And remember, if you're a Christian, you got to live by the Christian ways. Love and forgiveness, right on. Love your enemy. Right on, because they're all made up in your mind. At the gym, getting motivation, the meat mind, put it out there. You got to lift the heavy weights. Get out there and lift the weights, my friends. Suzanne. All right. Let's see. We can be shining examples of radically change by eating properly. We stand at the shoulders of the mighty tribes. Be the mighty tribe, my friend. David Alexander, Aldi's regular, has 5 pounds of fresh ground, 70-30. Delish for burgers. Nice. CP3, you got to do your blogging. Everyone should get your own channel, put it out there, and begin to share the word in the way. The word in the way. All right, Joel's London. You should interview Kent Carnivore if you haven't. Kiltz, he lost his colon due to ulcerative colitis. Is an incredible story to tell. Let's get that Malcolm. Let's get Kent Carnivore on with Kiltz. We got to do one a day at least. Teresa Corso Unter. Good morning, Clifton Park, New York. My Clifton Park friends, thank you. 80K, thank you for stopping in. A silver lining in every storm. Remember, if you're suffering, you've got a story. And that story is to be told and shared with the world in order to improve all of our lives. Whether it's the gospel or it's nutrition or it's a workout or a coach and cheerleader or writing or pottery or painting or something, be the example to go out there and share the mighty word and the way. And again, whether you're atheist, agnostic, or spiritualist, and a theist, and God is all of us, by the way. Jackie Drew, morning from South Florida. No menstrual cycle for years. Have you seen women still get pregnant through IVF even with no monthly periods? Absolutely, Jackie. Look at your FSH and AMH. Check your thyroid. And have you gone keto carnivore yet? It's rocking amazing. Keto carnivore is the way. Absolutely a silver lining in every storm. Bernadette Holmes from Notre Dame, Indiana. Thank you. Morgan Gregory. Good morning from fam. Hello from Roanoke, Virginia. Amy Ackman. How successful is IVF for people with BMI over 50? 100% successful. We have plenty of women over 50 BMI. It's your BMI is not the problem, but go keto carnivore. faith and fasting and look at your beautiful body and see the beautiful baby in your arms, and we'll get you there. We take care of people with any BMI around the globe. Anyone will take care of. We're here to help you on this journey. And you don't need a dissection or a drug, Amy. Carnivore is the way. And I know you, and I never tell people to lose weight, by the way, but you want to get rid of the inflammation that's preventing you from getting pregnant, even naturally. Tell your husband how much you love him. He's the most amazing human being ever in the universe. Feed him steak and eggs every day and make love to the man. It's all right. Simple, simple. And men, do the same with your women, and women to women and men to men. I don't care. Be the master of the class, and you're the class leader of your life. No one else, right? And if you're choosing marijuana, that's your life. Go at it. Right on. Go on, mess up the mind, and share it around the globe. I'm sorry, it's not good for us. Deadly, deadly, deadly. Yes, you could smoke it, you could inject it, you could drink it, you could eat it, but it's not good for you, my friends. Absolute mundo. What are we doing to make this life even better? My books are available on Google Play Books. I don't know that, Jennifer Weiss. Hey, my friend, good morning. It's all in the poop. Remember, we're just fertilizer. Fertilize her. Right on. That's what we're doing in life. Venice, Florida, Nancy Edwards, Kate Wolf, totally live an upside down world, don't we? And you got to turn it around, right on. Plants are trying to put us in the ground for their fertilizer. We eat them, then they eat us, and they never die. They never die, right? You can cut the plant up in a million pieces. It just grows, or it becomes fertilizer for its friends and family. This is just a friends and family show. D. Lee, hello to you, my friend. How you doing, Dr. Kiltz? In the morning, Kiltzy in the morning, 5 a.m., Monday through Fridays live, but you can catch me on repeats. I do a Sunday, 10 a.m. I'm off on Saturdays, but we'll see what the 24 shows. Let's see. Interview Lee, who lives in Kent. His channel is Kent Carnivore. Thanks, Malcolm, for taking that down. Malcolm's here helping in the background. We appreciate his work, and he's really amazing in helping us to edit and take pictures of all of us. Dutch, good morning. And I know you're thinking, who is this crazy? Dr. Rob Kiltz. I'm a reproductive endocrinologist, a fertility specialist. I'm learning from each and every one of you. I've learned, I tried Atkins, I tried Weight Watchers, I tried paleo and keto, and then I went carnivore at 55 and never looked back. It's the game changer. I know you're thinking, what? Eat meat? They say meat is cancer causing. It's a class 1, class 2 carcinogen. Oh, my friend, you've been lied to, and you'll just continue to be there. All right. David Alexander, CP3. Logan Smith, excited. Phone consultation. We do phone consultations around the globe. CNY Fertility, affordability, access, quality, integrating Eastern and Western. And we're here for you every day to make it better. Let's see. Amy, congrats. Logan, awesome. Less junk, more health. Have a blessed day, my friends. Get moving on this great, amazing universe. And remember, God is good, God is great, and God is within all of us. My South Florida friends, absolutely. You don't have to have a period. Just get ultrasound and bloods, see what's going on, and we get you going. Oh, good, Jennifer. I've got, just go to drkiltz.com. A lot of my books, Amazon. Let's see. Great morning from UK, Carnivore for Life, my friends. Thank you for stopping in. I'd like to do a live. Will be first time for me. Well, let's do it. Carnivore at 60. We're going to get Carnivore at 60 on. We're on. There's a first time for all of us. Listen, we're all newbies at something. This is the great universe. Just go out and do it. Lisa, your thoughts about mosaic embryo chromosomes. I've seen so many amazing normal babies. I do not believe genetic chromosomal testing is accurate for any of us. It's not. I put in so many abnormal embryos and got normal babies. Hula, pula, faith, hope, love. Greatest is love. Corinthians, faith, hope, and love. Always love. Always love that which you love, what you hate, and hate becomes love. That's it. All right. My morning. Let's see. I'm going to join that, but I'm going to sign off. Let's see if I can put them on hold for a second. We'll come back. back to them. All right, I'm going to sign off. D. Lee and everyone, have a great, amazing day. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. We'll see if I'm on at 5 o'clock in the morning Eastern time, maybe 5 a.m. Central time. What if I kind of mixed it up a little bit and did, let's see, 7 o'clock? We'll see what happens. Love you guys.